Hey, so some of you might notice I've had a video I put up and then took down and put back up and took down. And YouTube's been a huge pain in the ass with the last video I did a few days ago where we'll only upload the first 3 minutes and 14 seconds so far no matter what I've done. So I'm trying to do something with it now to make it work. So if this clip's added to the video, you know that this attempt worked and I'm a smarty. Also, this is what I look like before I go to bed. Sonic the Hedgehog PJs. Also, I broke 21,000 views on December 21st, 2012. When we were supposed to die. If you believe in stupid shit like that. So thanks gang. Now to the video. What's up, people? I've been having a pretty shitty day. And by day, I mean while. Quite a while. So because I've kind of just been stewing in my own kind of annoyed, pissed off, creative juices, I figured I would do a video just touching on some shit that I just do not understand. Not then, not now, not never. Those little fucking things that just bother you. And you sit back going, why? That's what I'm going to touch on today. I'm going to start this sucker off with one thing about women. Women get a lot of crap in terms of different poses they're in and different facial expressions they make and pictures they tend to put on Facebook or their blogs or Twitter or like duck face thing that is circulated around, and most men agree that they find that unattractive and it's annoying, it's all over their feeds. One thing I haven't heard people talk about much, so I don't know if it's just something with some of the women I tend to know or if a lot of people are seeing this. There are so many women that take obsessive pictures of themselves. Every other day, there's a new picture of them, and their caption is always song lyrics. The chick that I have in mind who does this all the fucking time, she won't watch this, so I'm just gonna directly look at her pictures now, mimic her pose, and say some of these goddamn stupid lyrics that she has as the caption. So she's got a picture where she's like, and the caption is, "Now, when I look at the clouds across the moon." She has one with a goddamn feather in her hair, and the caption is, "Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat," and you guessed it, called a macaroni. One is, "And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, 'cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This could be the best day ever." Yeah. These just go on and on. What is with women trying to apply song lyrics to every single facet of their life? If you just have a picture of you, maybe have no caption, or crazy thought, a caption of what's actually going on. You know what my captions are like? Me and my friends at the cottage. 'Cause that's what's happening. I also can't stand women that tend to have their name on Facebook and then in brackets something ridiculous that they'd rather be known by. Same woman, not kidding you, her bracket name is Cat Like Meow. Her name's Cat. What the fuck? Other things I don't understand. Why the music that they play at grocery stores over the PA has to either be exclusively music that's kind of creepy to listen to when there's a bunch of people shambling around buying shit. Like, "What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa!" I'm legitimately scared by that a little bit. The song strikes me as either something that would be played at a retirement home during a cakewalk, or the song that would play in a grocery store during the zombie apocalypse, where everyone's shuffling along eating brains. Or songs that just suck, like this number. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing. How people can go on dates, honestly. I'm 23 and I've never been ever on a conventional date where you're sitting down across the table from someone and you don't have a backstory. Both of the relationships I've been on have been really long-term successful relationships that came from a male friend of mine that I had. And God, am I lucky, because I'm so awkward. The only way I could date somebody is from being someone's friend for a while and they find me funny and I find them funny, we find each other attractive, and hey, let's make this happen, let's go out. If I had to actually go to clubs or meet someone online and sit down across the table from them and genuinely put forth an effort to get to know someone, it would not go well. I have zero game. I do not have lines. Best thing I could think of off the top of my head would be like, your junk and my junk should do a high five, but sexually. I bet you look good naked. Roses are red. Your balls are blue. Let's fuck. I would be alone for the rest of my life. How people can legitimately like Kayne West. Why people keep putting Twitter hashtags on Facebook. Why anyone owns a Twitter. Seriously, unless you're a comedian or celebrity and putting jokes or when you're having gigs, you really aren't interesting enough to have a Twitter. Why people hate glasses so much. As annoying as they can be sometimes, I would always take this over putting a contact on my bare eyeball. I've seen people do it. I want to puke. No thank you. Plus, people tend to assume you're smarter if you wear glasses. Statistically, about 5 IQ points smarter. Because people are dumbasses. The fuck is Kim Kardashian and why is she famous? Why was Firefly canceled? Why was Clone High canceled? Why is Glee still on the air? Why are more people into space and astronomy? It is fucking fascinating. Why can't I stop swearing whenever there's a young child present? I'm literally incapable. Half the time I won't see the kid because it can be so short and I'll feel terrible after I swear, but then I'll keep swearing. Fuck, I didn't see you there. Oh shit. Sorry, shit, fuck. Or I totally do see the kid, but I still can't censor my language. Why don't more people want to learn sign language? You can talk to each other in a loud bar or club when you can't hear each other. And you can talk when your mouth is full of food and it's not rude. That alone is 90% of why I learned it, because I can eat all the time. Why aren't more kids afraid of Santa? Think about it. This guy breaks into your house, could potentially murder you while you sleep, and even worse than potentially being murdered, he eats your cookies? You stay away from my cookies, you son of a bitch. Why couldn't Batman just pull Alfred aside and tell him, hey man, I fixed the autopilot in the bat? He made Alfred cry for no fucking reason. And you can say you're as strong as a person as you want, but if you watch that scene in The Dark Knight Rises where Alfred was crying by the graves of all the Wayne family, I failed you, Mr. Wayne. You trusted me and I failed you. And felt nothing? You are a frackin' Cylon. I knew that if he went to the cafe that Alfred talked about, eventually he'd run into Alfred and he would be able to give him the little nod that, hey, we both know I've done okay. I'm with Selena Kyle. We're all good. How long would Bruce and Selena have had to go to that cafe realistically to just run into Alfred like that? He wasn't even a billionaire anymore by that point. He lost all his damn money. Selena could have been paying the tip for the two of them from some jewels and other crap she stole. That would be such a boring lunch though. Is he there yet? No, he's still not there. I guess we can order another sandwich. Also, a related note, why don't people just move the fuck out of Gotham? I know by the time it's The Dark Knight Rises, it's like 7 or 8 or 9 years later, and the Dent Act has been in place, so a lot more of the criminals are behind bars, and Gotham is ship-shaping up. But still, shit was pretty terrible during Batman Begins in that city, and then it was pretty terrible for all of The Dark Knight. Why are people still living here? And it's like the fact that things have been good there for the past couple of years have made people completely forget that the Joker is probably in jail with a lot of those other villains under the Dent Act. But don't worry, it's not like the Joker can escape. Oh no, wait, he totally did that before and fucked shit up. Mayhem ensued. Move out of Gotham, people. Oh no, Bane blew up all the bridges, now you can't, it's too late. Why does Swiss Chalet offer any other side options with their meals other than fries? Yeah, their baked potato and rice and all that other stuff is good, but everyone knows what you want when you go to Swiss Chalet. You want the fucking fries, and you want a big trough of that chalet sauce. Miss, could I just have like a scuba mask so I can dunk my entire face and mouth into the sauce, but I can still breathe through the tube? That would be great. Why won't Tina Fey reply to my copious and increasingly personal emails? I'm just her #1 fan. I want to meet you. Why do I keep convincing myself every time that if I pick up a carton of cookies, I'll just eat one and stop there? You won't, you dumb fat ass. Why do I keep making videos like this instead of doing something productive? Yet another thing I don't understand. Scratch that, I do, I'm an idiot.